I've been in protocol for about a year.
It's rolling now.
Oh. Okay. You want to go start first? Go ahead.
Okay, so we've been on a protocol now for about a year, and I want to take the time to this video to talk about the improvements that has been happening with our son. We've been meeting a lot of milestones, a lot of language. He's a lot playful. He initiates play, and all those are things that he just did not do before the protocol. So, yeah.
And then, when it comes to his potty training. So right now we are down, 100% for the pee. When he has to pee, he'll go by himself. We don't really have to, he'll have his accidents. But usually if he's home, he knows where the washroom is, he'll go pee. With the pooping, we're still working on it, but it took us a year to do the pee, so I know that it's going to come for the poop. But, he does phrases instead of just one word, door, oat. He'll say, take my hand. We still have to try to prompt him on some stuff, but I know it's only going to get better because we've seen how much better it got, especially with the playing with his sister. She doesn't always have to initiate. And also the emotional part. Like, he's emotional when it comes to him getting hurt. He has such a high tolerance of pain. We didn't even know he was hurt. He got burnt by fire, and we didn't know. Yeah, I was like, what happened? His thing was all bubbled up because he didn't tell his dad that he got burnt by the barbecue. This is before the protocol. This is way before the protocol. And then now, if he stubs his toe, it's ouch. Ouch, that hurt. Or whatever. Like, he has cried. I mean, it's great, but it is. I mean, it's not great that he got hurt, but it's great that he has his emotional connection. And then with his sister, she got hurt. He went and got a Band-Aid and said, here, let me see. Or whatever. And he said, let me see. You okay? You okay? Let me see.
So, I would say one of the greatest things that I've seen in him and what I was looking for was him to have conversational speech, functional language. I can tell him, okay, look at your daddy, and give him a command, and that's what he does. I can tell him to go and get something for me. He goes to get that. Go give this to your mom. He goes to get that. Put your socks on. Put your coat on. And those were the things that I was really looking for, because I feel like once we're able to speak with our kids, we can teach our kids. And we can reinforce whatever they're learning at their therapy sessions, school, in other social situations or anything. So the fact that he's developing functional language, conversational speech, I'm very proud of that, and I credit to the protocol.
How long have you guys been on it? Well, not how long have you've been on it, but how difficult is the protocol, I guess? That's a better question.
It's not difficult. It just takes consistency.
Yes.
It takes a method of getting it in our children. So I don't say it's difficult. I just get up in the morning, and before school, I take his green tea. I mix everything up. We actually use a syringe.
Yes. Because it's better to get it in him. At least we know what he's getting it in him. Like, he used to fight a lot, and now it's just kind of a game. But he'll take it. Like, here's your green drink. Because I know Carmen was like, explain to them what it is that you're doing or whatever. So now I explain to him, and then even with the kefir, he doesn't run. I'm like, here, take your yogurt. This is like yogurt. And he was like, okay. And so he just takes it.
Mix it up in a syringe, cut a slice of apple, show him the apple and the medicine. And I said, here, drink this, eat your apple. And he drinks it and eat his apple.
It's like taking a tequila shot and getting your salt right after. So he has to do that.
After he do that, I start mixing this tea. I put all the other ingredients in his tea. I use lots of honey so it'll taste good. Give him a straw, and he drinks it up until his bus comes.
We noticed a lot of language today and a lot of more social interaction than we've ever seen.
And great eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he was aware that we were here, and now he's aware that we should be leaving.
Right, exactly.
You know, it's time for him to get his house back. So that was good to see.
Yeah. So he has come a long ways. Even in the church have noticed, my work has noticed, and the family has noticed that it's, you know, he's totally different from what he was like a year and a half or 2 years ago. Because he wasn't there at all. Like when we went to Halifax, he loved being outside, but he wasn't there. Like you really, you know, people were like, oh, he'll be okay. I know he's gonna be okay, but I really wanted him to. And I think from what is it? 2013 in August when we went to Halifax, he came back different. And then from there, that's when I met you guys. I think it was 13, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we met you guys, and then everything kind of went from there or whatever. So it only went.
So what are we looking forward to for the next 6 months? What would you like to see?
Him to be more focused on his work, so we can get more of a, you know, what they're doing at school. Since he's there 8 hours, we need him to be productive there. So, you know, we have some tools here to get him to write, because he does know his ABCs. And he knows his numbers, he just has to recognize or whatever. So the same stuff I'm doing with Trinity, I have to do with him.
Yeah.
So.
And he has to perform, that's the thing. We know he knows it. He said it before, he wrote it before, but we had a situation right now where he just won't perform at school. He'll even come home and do some stuff.
He's goofy.
He'll give the teacher a death stare, and he don't want to perform. Mm-hmm. And I think he's probably gotten used to he's gotten used to his parents, working with him, having them do things that he don't want to perform for anyone else.
And being that we're parents, we do extra. Like when we went to the Santa, breakfast with Santa, and I just automatically just took his pancakes and got ready to chop them up, and the teacher was like, oh. So that's why Kiba doesn't like to do things by himself. And I'm like, huh? So I'm like, oh, sorry, here, Kiba. So now I have to, but I need that communication, because I know if I'm hindering him, you know, I need not to do that. So now I try to get him, here, put on your socks, here, put on your stuff, because he can do it. He just won't do it, because he'll like, oh, mommy will do it for me. No, I don't do it for Trinity, so I have to stop myself from doing it for him. So they've been always doing it for him. So this drastic change is just like.
So you're watching him become more independent. Things that you weren't aware that he could do.
Right.
He's able to do.
Yeah, he surprises me. I'm like, what?
Okay, and lastly, would you guys recommend the protocol to families that has children with autism?
And this is Dakhari's protocol we are talking about.
Well, we would definitely recommend this protocol to anybody. I've been trying to get the protocol out to the Canadians, to my family, not just for autism, just for health. I'm trying to eat healthy. We're trying to eat healthier in here, or whatever. It's me. I mean, I am the junkie. I bring the junk in. So I'm trying to detox myself. But also there's... Yes. And
that's the first step.
That's the first step. Recognizing the problem.
Yeah. So, and, you know, me knowing that our family has different ailments, I need to give that, you know, to my family. So I took Clay to Halifax. I took things so I can try to, you know,
improve their lifestyles as well.
Exactly. So definitely.
So we would definitely recommend protocol to families in general, not just families with children who have been diagnosed with autism. The thing is, it's a healthy regimen, a healthy protocol for the family as a whole. Those that know me know that there are things that are put out into the world that we just don't know about. And sometimes we cause these ailments within ourselves by the way we eat, by the things that we do, and so on. So we can do something to break that habit and also detoxify ourselves, then we should do it. And for that reason, I recommend protocols to anyone, Dakhari's protocol.
I was going to say January 31st, we will be having our next Maximize Autistic Potential meeting. If you're here in the Michigan area, Detroit, Michigan area, give us a call at 313-528-9240, and we can give you the location of the next Maximize Autistic Potential meeting.